Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of November the 18th through to the 24th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. But first, I would like to wish a happy birthday to any of you Sagittarius celebrating a birthday this week. So let's get on with your reading. First up, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords reversed. And next we have the High Priestess in the upright, followed then by the Three of Cups upright, and lastly we have the Six of Swords reversed. So I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you. First of all, Sagittarius, for your overall energy, you have that of the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. The Six of Pentacles can point to, for some of you, in a romantic situation, say for example, where the balance went out of the relationship. The balance could be returning this week where everything feels fair and balanced and normal again. For others of you, this could point to a financial situation. Perhaps if you were looking for a loan for a car, a home, or anything like that, it could be that you are getting approved. Sometimes we need loans for all kinds of things, debt consolidation, vacation, or Christmas, what have you. It looks like it's going to be a very generous week. Now, the generosity could go either way too, because energies are interchangeable. So it could be, for some of you, maybe someone in your environment, a family member, a friend, needs a hand and you're in a position to be able to help them. So the generosity could be coming from you as well. Now, coming right off the hop, we do have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse position. I prefer to see this energy inverted as opposed to upright, because when it's upright, this could represent something to just freshly happen. This is the bottoming out of a situation where we feel that we were very, we were pushing to the end of the road, the last straw, with a relationship, with a situation, with a work situation, what have you, when it was in the upright position. But now that it is inverted, that probably has already happened, Sagittarius, maybe last week or beforehand, and now you're starting to heal from the situation. And there's a bit of a turnaround. It's paired up here with Major Arcana, the High Priestess in the upright position. The High Priestess is basically, she governs hidden knowledge. It could be there's something going on around you that you don't quite understand, or you're sensing something, but you can't put your finger on it. That's why with the High Priestess energy, we really need to tap into our intuition in order to figure out what's really going on, because there's nobody out there who could really tell us or explain to us what's happening. We have to use our own intuition to find out when it's in the upright. And there could be a need to understand something on maybe a higher conscious or more spiritual level, even for some of you. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do see the Three of Cups here in the upright position. I suppose it makes sense for any of you who are celebrating a birthday this week. This is very sociable energy. This is all about getting together. It could be co-workers getting together to have a drink after work at the end of the week, that kind of thing. Or it could be a party. It could be representing an engagement party or a wedding or something, some kind of big event, like a social event, or just even, like I said, just partying, getting together with our besties and having a really good social time. The card's in the upright, so it looks like all systems are go there. And the last card you have up, Six of Swords here in the reverse position. Six of Swords in the upright position points to moving on, can point to sometimes literally moving or physically moving, homes or offices, or moving across the country, moving to a new country. When the card, and this is also metaphorically moving on from emotional difficulties. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to perhaps not moving on, not being able to move on from an emotional difficulty. Maybe it has something to do with this Ten of Swords here. Perhaps, Sagittarius, you were trying to move on from a situation that was hurtful or difficult for you to deal with, but maybe you're struggling at the end of the week to actually move on from this person. So if this was a person that ended up, you ended up in a Ten of Swords with, this is someone you could be struggling to get over and to move past it. For others of you, maybe at the end of the week, you're having troubles physically moving, like maybe you were supposed to take a vacation and you could have been, the trip could have been held up, or you could be delayed or something like that in your travel. It does come towards weekend energy. So, interesting reading here. You'll have to leave me a comment in the comment section below if this is resonating for you. And in closing, I will be pulling for extra messages here. I'm going to be pulling from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck just to see what other messages are around for my Saggies and what's going on. We have gossip. Oh, uh-oh, there could be some gossip about it. It's funny because sometimes in the Three of Cups energy, we can get some gossip going together, going on there. So could have something to do at this social function. Maybe there's some gossip happening. And your second message here is from the Lenormand deck. This is the Child. The Child is your message here from the Lenormand deck, and the child in the Lenormand can speak to sometimes childlike play. It's sociable. It can be very sociable energy, just like the Three of Cups. It's more probably akin to the Six of Cups, where it's just like childlike energy, where we're feeling really good. For some of you, perhaps there's a celebration concerning a child. Maybe you're celebrating a child's birthday or the birth of a child or something like that. Again, I don't want to speculate too much. It's your own private message there, Sag. So I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week.